there! I'm Bob the Fool. This is Quest for Glory, so you want to be a hero. And I walked away for a bit, long enough that apparently everything hurts now, so we should rest. So, whoops. Rest 10 minutes, you feel better. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. The Adventurers Guild Hall reminds you of the one in your hometown. The traditional moose head and other stuffed monsters, Saurus, troll, griffin, dragons, cheetah, and the terrible Antwerp adorn the walls. You see the registration book on the desk and the built-in board full of job listings. The man seated by the fire seems to be the guild master. He is snoring. So let us look at book. The last entry was made several years ago. It says, Banat Barnard van Spierbag killed a troll near the Flying Falls on the 23rd day of October. I'm going to assume they skipped November in here. So let's sign the book. You sign your name, the Adventurer's Logbook, with a flourish. So let's look at quests. Look at quests. Ooh, we have many to look at. What do we got here? Reward for the return of the lost ring. Inquire at the healers. The poster is rather dusted and faded. The picture is a small child with braids. Reward 50 gold for the safe return of Elsa von Spielberg. Inquiry at Spielberg Castle Gates. Reward of 30 gold to the capture or death of the brigand Warlock, yes. Description: short, ugly, and wears brightly colored robes, has a habit of laughing continually. Inquire at Spielberg Castle Gates. Wanted, brigand leader. Description: unknown appearance, wears a cloak, must provide proof of a leader's identity. Reward of 60 gold and the title of Hero of the Realm. Inquire at Spielberg Castle Gates. Spell components needed. Trade, casual trade for potions. Inquire at the healers. Poster seems to have been here a while. The picture is of a handsome but arrogant young man. Reward of 50 gold for the information leading to the return of Banat Bernard von Spielberg. Inquire at Spielberg Castle Gates. Hello? Back. I was so busy I didn't know you should come in. Welcome. It's so splendid that we have new adventurers here. Some people think this valley is cursed. So let's ask him again. I am Wolfgang Abenterer, guildmaster of this hall. Okay, let's ask about monsters. You can see some of the types of monsters live around here if you look at our walls. Okay, just because I'm curious. Let's go on this. That was the most vicious moose I've ever run into. Nearly bit my nose off. Nice Monty Python. Let's ask about the dragon. One day, years ago, a pair of dragons tried to take over our valley. Our adventurers rode out to meet them. I can still see Stefan von Spielberg charging forward on his black horse. He slew the one whose head adorns the wall over our fireplace. The other one flew off. People say they can sometimes see the other dragon flying high overhead, but it has never dared attack us again. Okay. Let's ask about your chi tower thing. Watch out for chi towers. I bear scars of my last fight with one to this day. I can't tell. You're too pixelated. Let's ask about the troll. It has been a while since Schrods and I killed the one on the wall. It is fortunate that few trolls remain. They're deadly. I'm gonna ask him about goblins. You know, that reminds me very little of the time old Slots and I... Wait a minute. It came to me. Wait. What? Okay. You have a nice nap, dude. Bye. Yeah, door. Go out. Thank you. Let's look at the old lady. She's deeply asleep in a rocker. We'll just leave her be for now, then. Okay. So, I would stay at the Hero Tale Inn, but I've spent all my gold. What's my stamina at? That's not what I wanted. This one? That's what I wanted. 3. So my intelligence has gone up because your intelligence increases by talking to people and by casting magic. My vitality has gone up, so has my hit points and my stamina from running around like crazy. And I have 6 experience. Oh, my open spell's at 8 now. Alright. It's mid-afternoon on day 1. Alright, so I am going off to not talk to... let's talk to... I am Heinrich Perfect the Ferndern. I live in the town with my daughter, who sells our produce on Market Street. Ask about farm. I can grow enough on this little plot to feed my family and the village. You should see this field at harvest time. Okay. Ask about rake. Fields must be carefully tended to produce the best crops. So, your daughter, she, Howled? Okay. Do. So, the reason why it is important to stop right here is because in this one, if you type in look at monster, it'll say it's a computer bug if there's nothing there. If there is something there, it will not say that. Okay. And this is the meadow lies covered in a blanket of flowers. Unusual for this early in the spring. It is warm, even though surrounded by late snow of winters. The air has a fresh, clean scent of the mountains, accompanied by numerous perfume-like fragrances. A large carved stone lies flat on the ground. You feel as though someone gently was watching over you. You can feel that you are safe here. So let's look at the stone. Large stones appears to be ancient and deliberately placed. Markings carved into the stone almost look like writing. It says Uranus Peace. Let's look at the tree. The small tree is almost amazing. It bears blossom and fruit at the same time. And the fruit on it, broth seems to be shyly appears and disappears shimmering. Okay. So we are going to cast open because in a hole hidden beneath the ancient stone, someone has placed a scroll. Let's rest super quick first. Yeah, you can't run in Uranus Peace either. You can only walk. The scroll vanishes as you read the magical runes upon it. You now have the knowledge to cast a calm spell. Take fruit. The fruit is very soft and juicy. It would be impossible to keep in your pack. So let's eat the fruit then. The sweet juicy fruit of the tree is amazingly satisfying and refreshing. Okay. What's our stamina at and stuff? Let's rest. Time? Sunset approaches on the first day. This is a safe place. We can sleep here. Oh. I wanted to take flowers. You pick a variety of sweet-smelling flowers. They seem to glow in your hands. You put them safely away. So we need to look at monster. There was a delay there. It's an ugly little goblin. So we need to cast Zap. The weapon is now magically charged and fight. I died. Oh god. So that's gonna push me back, I believe, to right in front of the tavern. Yep. BRBs. Okay, so welcome back. It's still midday on day one. I apparently can't fight anything because I am too weak, which means I'm going to have to build up my vitality in order to get enough stamina and hit points in order to be able to take things out. It might be a little bit annoying. So I'm going to sit here and I'm going to cast Zap over and over again in order to increase my skill level at it. I don't have enough magic power. So my Zap's now at 20. Let's rest. Because nothing's going to show up on the screen while I'm doing this. I believe resting heals some mana? Yeah. So let's cast Zap some more. And time. So Zap's at skill 20. Rest. Cast Zap. I'm now in the grinding phase of this game, basically. Let's try to take out a goblin now. Oh. Never mind. Bye, goblin. Something out of mana. Let's save. Okay, monster. Loop. Do 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 do. Yeah. That's doing nothing for me. I need it to be sunset at some point. Thank you. What's over here? An ugly little goblin. Run! Oh, crap. At least I'm right here. Okay. Let's see if I can do a couple more things then. Okay. There we go. So we know about the stuff going on in the healer's hut, so let us be polite and we'll knock. Here, the inside bolt slide open. Come on in. The fragrant herbs mingle with some other rather potent odors as you step into the healer's house. Lovely day, isn't it? You look very healthy for an adventurer. You must be new. What can I do for you? I can sell you potions if you like. I can also buy components if you're interested in gathering some. Why does that happen every now and again? It does the because I can hear it happening. Whatever. Don't mind me. I always have so much to do around here. So let's ask for your name. My name is Amelia Applebottom, but mostly I'm known as the healer around here. So let's ask about your quest. Let's ask about the ring. It is shaped in gold with a braid of a herb. Atlas with the herb Atlas. With entwined leaves. I don't know how I lost it. I hardly ever take it off. Look at bird. You see a winged lizard, much like the one you saw outside. Ask about... I'm going to spell this wrong. Thank you. I can pay you for Cheetor's claws, Troll's beard, magic mushrooms, and flowers from Orana's piece. Okay. Give flowers. Thank you. I often use the flowers in Orana's piece in potions making. Here are your silvers. You put them away. Let's ask about magic, because we're a magic user. I have the skill to use my magic to create potions. I am a bit proud of it. No one else can do that, you know. Not everyone can do that, you know. Does this guy have spells? Sorry, I don't know much about that. Perhaps you can ask someone else. Okay. Ask about potions. I make and sell healing potions, magic potions, vigor potions, and undead ungurt. Because I know I'm going to need it eventually. Ask about the dispel potion. Potion. If you know the ingredients for a dispel potion, bring them here. I can make you such a potion. Okay. Have a nice day. Oh, by the way, if you happen to find a ring on your adventures, I've lost my favorite gold ring. I'll give you a reward for anyone who returns it. Yes, I already spoke to you about that. We got 11 silver, 1 gold. I think we can pay for our night at the inn. It is mid-afternoon. I'm not giving you any more monies. The sheriff's now gone. Thank you. Welcome, travelers, to the Hero's Tale Inn. I am Shamin at your service. May you find what you seek. Sure. Let us ask about this little inn. I run this inn for 3 years now with Shima. We had thought to return to Shapir, my homeland, with Abdullah Du, but alas, fate has decreed otherwise. I don't know how to spell Shapir, even though it was on the screen a second ago. Why don't I have something to write this down with? There we go. We live far to the south in the desert lands. Someday we may yet return here. All right, let's ask about your rooms. Very nice rooms, a very soft bed, finest in town. Only 5 silver a night. Ask about drinks. Very good food, very good drinks, finest in town. Sit, rest, and be served by my Shima. Let's ask about Abdullah. Poor Abdullah sits. He tries to forget his loss in food and drink. I think you will not be sorry if you join him at the table. So let's sit. I want to move closer to the chair. Oh, it is indeed a sad and dangerous time we live in which a man who struggles daily to keep from starving has been robbed from all his earthly possessions. Okay. I am Shima. Allow me to serve you. Wander from afar. Do you wish food or drink? Let's ask about the food. We have very good stew of newborn lamb along with honey chicken for a mere 3 silver. Ask about drink. We have a very rich black coffee, freshly ground and brewed by only my people do. Such coffee will bring you to your full alertness. We also have a tea of the finest herbs, which will quench the thirst of the desert for only 1 silver. Each is only a silver. Let's buy some tea. I will fetch that which will satisfy your thirst. Let's ask the man at the table about his name. I am Abeladu, son of Ali, grandson of Hassan, and former master merchant of Shapir. Now I am but a penniless burden upon my friends. Oh. Let us ask him about Shapir now that I can spell it. Ah, Shapir, beautiful land of golden sands and shining sun, the heart of civilization, alas, she is plagued with fierce jinns and ifrits. We seek to drive all men and katas from the land. But I can speak no more of the homeland I shall never see again. Indeed, I will die in this God-forsaken land, bereft of all I love. And bring you that which you ordered. Please, may it please and satisfy you. You thank Shima and pay her. Drink. Smoothing well. So, you don't want to speak about your homeland anymore. What's a kata? My good friends Shima and Shamir, owners of this inn and the finest of all the kata people, that ever graced Shapir. But for this kindness, I will never be starved long. But for their kindness, I would have starved long since. Thank you, you overdramatic person. Let's ask about the robbery. 2 weeks ago, I was about to become wealthy beyond my dreams. I, Abdullah, would have been the finest merchant into the valley this year. But my life was shattered by those vile brigands. The band of brigands ambushed us just as we crossed the pass into the valley. They first used some magic to blind us, then they overwhelmed us. Then they overwhelmed my 6 guards and my assistants. All of my trade goods have been taken from me right before my very eye. Why the brigand leaders spared my life, I do not know. But I know I am now but a beggar, living off I cannot read out loud. My brain thinks in pictures. I am now but a beggar, living off the generosity of my friends. Okay. Let's ask you about the ammo. Sorry, I'm too broke. How much money I got? Let's give him some silver. Your kindness overwhelms me. I can tell you will someday be a grand and great hero. Now you will have a secret. Among the items they stole from me was a magic rug. I alone know the words to command it. If you help me recover my treasure, I will take you, Shamir, and Shima back to my land by way of the flying carpet. Shapir needs powerful heroes too. Okay. Yep. I still got enough money for the room. Ask about rooms. Up. Only 5 silver. Okay. Buy room. Pay the innkeeper for a room. Go to room. Sleep? Pay for room. Rent room? May your dreams of you dream of all the rewards you deserve. You think Shamim? Maybe it's Shameen. I'm saying Shamir, but there's no R in there. Shamim, and pay him 5 silver for the room. Sleep in the Hero's Tale Inn. The sleep heals and refreshes you. So Abdu's gone. Let us sit. We'll buy breakfast. We will buy some food. Thank you. I think that will be it for this episode. And I'm going to now take care of other things because I just did a bunch of recordings in a row. You always have to remember to type in to eat the food, otherwise you won't. Thank you for watching. This has been Quest for Glory 1. You guys should know what to do. Laters.